Hi guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to try daily vlogging in a sense for Vlogmas or whatever, however that works. I'm not really quite sure. I just know that big YouTubers tend to do it for Christmas. So I figured I'd do something similar to that. I know that I'll be able to film like the first 20 days and get videos up. After that, I'm actually on vacation for a week. So I'm not sure how likely I will be to upload videos then, but I will try. I'm thinking that some of the videos that I already recorded to go up this next week, I'll actually postpone and put towards the week that I'll be on vacation, so that there's a video every day for December. I'm trying to take after you, Lauren May, since you did one almost every day in November, right? So I'm gonna basically do the same thing for December. I am barefaced right now, and that's because I had another grand scheme plan, and that is LS. I swear that woman constantly keeps me on my toes as far as ideas for project planning or just using my collection in general. So she is currently doing a advent calendar essentially with some of the products that she already has. I thought it was a genius idea. She actually got her inspiration from someone on Reddit. I don't know their name. I can't really quote that, so I will leave everything from her description box from that video down below, as well as her video. So essentially she's picking items to use every day leading up to Christmas. I'm not sure if she's doing like 12 or 24. I'm not quite sure. But I figured since I have this now full, semi-overflowing bucket of deluxe size samples, foil packets, like all sorts of stuff that's like crammed in here, I figured I might go ahead and start working on some of it. And I'm going to, it's not going to be like a full advent where you open it up and you're surprised by it every day. I am going to kind of see and judge what I want to use, because I do want to go towards like deluxe size samples at the beginning of the month and then foil packets towards the end of the month, because I do want to kind of finish up the items that I'm choosing by December 31st. So January 1st, like the beginning week of January, I will give like a full-on update on everything if my opinions have changed on those products over the course of time. Now for the beginning, I did go ahead and pick the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. So I got this in like a little trio packet from Ulta's Black Friday deals, and this is one of the products that I had always wanted to try, but I just hadn't like reached out and done it. I did go ahead and use it today, and I will probably use this for the rest of the month. I'm not sure if I'd actually finish this much. It is 2 fluid ounces, and I don't feel like you need a ton. So we'll see how it works with taking off my makeup. I went ahead and washed my face today, and I can say that I feel like my face is really clean, but I also don't feel like it's dry. I feel like it's actually kind of soft. So first impressions using it, I really do like it. So we'll see how I feel about it after a week or so. This is for all skin types. They do kind of mark their products as to what they're best geared towards. So this is the first sample, and then I'll show you guys and update you, since I'm going to be vlogging every day, which sample and kind of thing that I'm using. Like I said, I want to go with more of like these larger items towards the beginning of the month to kind of work on them, and then move towards all these sample packets towards the end. And these are all like body care, skin care, hair care type items. These don't include any of my makeup items. I really don't have a lot of like makeup samples as far as like foil packets right now. I do have a lot of like sample sized primers, but other than that I don't have a ton in my collection, which is really nice. So I am going to be working on this for the month of December. Thought I'd give a little shout out intro to that, as well as a intro to what is going to be my Vlogmas. And I'm sorry, I know I feel really like right now. I did work a like 10-hour day. I had an extremely rough day at work yesterday, and yeah, that's just what it is. And I got home. Bradley's at hockey right now. The kids are in the kitchen living area. They're chilling. It's Friday night. So I am going to like edit this real quick, get it uploaded, and take myself to bed because I do have work tomorrow. And I kind of had a Crown and Coke when I got home. So just relax, take the edge off of things, and chill for the weekend. I don't have to be at work until 10 tomorrow, which is nice. And I do plan on giving an update for the 12 Pans of Christmas since I am working out of this palette. I kind of just want to show you guys now. Should I just show you guys now and this be like some crazy video? Should I? Let's go ahead and do it. Screw it. So I don't have, honestly, a ton of progress to show. This is essentially a palette I've used every day. I did play with one other palette, which is new to the collection, for a few days, which is the Lid Lingerie by NYX. I actually really like this. I used it for like 3 days in a row because I was being bad and sleeping in before work, and I was doing my makeup in the car while we waited for, like, after I drop Haley off and I wait for it to be time for Gabriel to go in. So I was kind of using this guy. I really like it. Made some pretty basic looks. I did use every shade, but I'll talk about that, I guess, in another video. I mean, I can talk about it now. It's just a vlog. And this is kind of where I'm at on the Lorac Mega Pro 3. The shades that I've been working on, the ones that have been really easy to work on is Tan. It's an amazing like crease shade. Of course, there's like not a visible dip. I've been using it for a month now, but I don't know. I just don't dig into my shadows the way that I used to. Like, I really tap into them now instead of like swirling as much as I used to. But I have worked on Tan. Bark is another shade that I've worked a lot, but I don't need a lot of this one because I really only use it to darken my outer V. I can't use like super, or I can. I choose not to use super dark, heavy shadows during the work week just because you get looks. Like, I know my makeup looks great, so that's nice that you're looking at it and noticing it, but most of the time I just want to wear makeup and feel like my face is under control and not really draw attention to myself. So I have used Bark quite a bit. Vintage makes an amazing shade. It goes really, really great with this olive shade. I like it. Mist, I haven't used a lot of. And then Snow has been the one I think I've used the most of. I think you can kind of start seeing a little bit of a dip. But that works really well on lightening some of these darker shades that are in the project, as well as inner quarter highlight, a little bit of eyebrow highlight, and I think it works great as like just a face highlight as well. I've been trying to like stay away from doing that a lot though. And then we have Sequoia, which is the one for The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've used this one a lot too. I've kind of used these interchangeably, the Bark and Sequoia, because when you blend this out, like, it has more of a satin sheen rather than a like shimmer shade look to it. Glacier, I honestly haven't used. Pomegranate, I honestly haven't used. And Licorice, I lined my lids with it, like liner, a couple times, and I don't use a lot of black eyeshadow, and that's essentially what this is. It's like a deep, deep purple, almost black with glitter in it, and it's not a shade I reach for. But I have enjoyed Olive. I love Rose Quartz. I think you can see that that one has been used quite a bit. Rust is an alright shade, and I think that was all of them, right? Rust, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. So that's all of them. I think the only ones you can really see any progress on are Snow and Rose Quartz, which are more of my shades. And I really like Tan. Although it's called Tan, it does have like a pinky tone to it, which I really love and enjoy. So there's kind of the update on that. So I just kind of snuck that in there. There's not a ton of progress. I imagine I'll take a picture the next couple days in the daylight because it is already 8 o'clock at night and completely dark outside, so can't really get a good shot of it today. But that's kind of the update on that guy. Again, I'll leave the playlist for everybody involved down below and the Instagram like links for everybody. I know there is a ton of us, but I really hope you guys enjoy this little idea I had for Vlogmas and the inspiration I've taken from Elle and her inspiration to do the advent calendar and kind of work it into a Vlogmas type deal. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys!